All right, let's talk about Vengeance Day. I love how we've got these like 2.5, 3 hour events that just fly by. Opening match, Stephanie Bakir taking on Fallon Henley for the Women's North American Championship. Love the back and forth on this. I think Stephanie Bakir has just got money written all over her. Fantastic look, great ring presence, and does the small things really well. Of course, she gets the victory, new North American champion. Cool. Then we go into Josh Briggs and his tag team partner, whose name I always forget. I don't know where Josh Briggs got the whole like smoking skull thing with a spinal column on his shoulder. I mean, it was cool. Taking on Fraxium. This is an amazing tag team match. For some strange reason, this is one of the few times I think almost every division is firing on all cylinders. So you had two big, beefy, burly brawlers taking on Fraxium, who are Nathan Frazier and Axiom. Two smaller, lightning quick, great strikes, highly technical. This match is fantastic. I really would like to know how Josh Briggs' face is doing after taking the, I guess, 450 leg drop to the face that he took from Nathan Frazier. And one of the Briggs tag team moves was a choke slam into a backbreaker, which looked vicious. But Fraxium retained in a frenetic match, and I was like, all right, this is amazing. Man, nothing's slowed down at all. Nothing's been bad. Strap match. Eddie Thorpe, Trick Williams. I like how Eddie Thorpe used the strap to his advantage. Like most strap matches, if the heel uses it a lot, the face can use it a lot towards the end. Just nice, brutal. They gave him just the right amount of time to build up a smallish blood feud. And of course, we get to see a Trick shot, but Eddie Thorpe gets knocked out of the ring. You know, Trick's trying to pull him by the strap, but he can't because he's dead weight. Goes, brings him in. You know, goes for a big pump kick, misses, takes the strap to little Trick Willie. And then a Busaiko knee, 1, 2, 3, Eddie Thorpe won. And Carl was like, yeah. Well, huh? No. Trick Williams lost to Eddie Thorpe? Okay. Guess I want to establish Eddie Thorpe. Probably have him do another run for the title. Okay. I want to see where it goes. Then a following match is the real blood feud. This is the broken jaw match. This is the you had to sign a hold harmless agreement. And it's Javon Evans versus All Ego Ethan Page. I like when you have matches where a guy's like, you broke my jaw, you tried to end my career. Don't do a collar elbow tie. I'm glad they didn't do that. You know, Ethan ran away a lot. Big dive. Good thing Ethan caught Javon as he pretty much dove through the ropes and over the announce table. And just started hot and started beating the daylights around. Like, all right, here we go. This is good. And it was all just Javon. And all of a sudden, you know, he went to crush Ethan's skull on the top steps, moved out of the way. Ethan then put Javon's foot in between the steel ring steps and the post, hit it, you know, did like the damaged ankle spot. Javon still was able to fly, not as high as he could normally. You know, gravity, I guess, kind of figured out who he was since he had an injured ankle. But then seeing him go for one of his big diving cutters, and then get punched in the face. Ego Edge, 1, 2, 3, and I was like, The crowd's kind of out of it a little bit now. Okay, triple threat. A-Town Down Under, who came out individually. Tate and Obafemi. Seeing Oba hit a double choke slam was great. This match, again, they just did everything. Got tables out, smashed 2 tables, beat each other with chairs, threw around the ring steps. And it was like, oh man, are they going to fight each other? And they did a little bit. You know, I don't know if this is the full breakup, A-Town Down Under or not, but I was like, okay, this is another crack in it. Not a big deal. Obafemi gets the victory. I'm like, okay, I'm fine with this. This is Obafemi Eddie Thorpe again between now and Stand and Deliver. Okay, I'm fine with that. Let's do some sort of like massive, like, you know, multi-man match again. And then we finish with the Fatal 4-Way, which is weird because, again, you had Roxanne and Cora Jade, who were kind of friends, somewhat falling out in this match, which you had in the previous match, as well as Julianne Bailey. I like the crispness. I like how Cora and Roxanne would team up for a little bit, as would Bailey and Julia. That ending sequence where it's like, oh, you're on the outside of the ring? I hit you with my finisher. Oh, I hit you with my finisher. Oh, I roll into the ring trying to get a pinfall. But I can't because Cora decides to stop Roxanne from getting the pin. And then a back and forth ensues from there. And then everyone's hitting finishers. And then I was like, I hit you with my finisher. There's the Arrivederci, because Julia's Japanese Italian. Big knee to the face. Another big knee to the face. Everyone's outside of the ring. Northern Lights bomb. 1, 2, 3. I'm like, okay. Then Stephanie Bakir walks into the ring. And then, there's a little thing in the corner like, oh, they're finishing up. Jordan Grace comes out. I'm like, all right, here we go. It's an amazing women's division. Now, there also were 2 run-ins by a group of 4 guys in masks, with the crowd chanting, "Who are you?" It happened after the tag match and after the championship match. See where we go from there. If they're a stable that actually can do something, cool. Otherwise, you've got a chaotic stable, potentially. You've got the family, which they're all kind of injured right now. And then you have Sean Spear and his group. Interesting to see how they differentiate between them, but, solid event. I like how it's short, it's sweet, it's to the point. It finishes some things, continues other things. NXT's cooking on all cylinders.